The chomper has mutated. Pus has started growing all over its body. Its leaves have become deformed. It looks like a twisted monster. The way it looks at people is no longer threatening. Instead, its eyes are filled with a strange smile. It seems to be craving flesh and blood. Its mouth has grown even larger. This was once an ordinary chomper. Chompers take a long time to digest zombies, and normally they can only eat one zombie at a time. But this mutated chomper can swallow 2 or 3 zombies at once. Its digestion has also become much faster. It's constantly devouring flesh and blood. An endless hunger, an insatiable appetite drives it to keep feeding. It has also become a greedy monster. This is terrifying. I quickly took the frozen flesh out of the freezer and threw it into the backyard. I hope this can prevent the giant flower from invading my house. Let them fight among themselves. The remaining plants should protect me. They should protect me, as long as they haven't mutated. It's so cold. Why is it this cold? I woke up this morning, and the entire room was covered in frost. Even the pen and ink I used to write my diary have frozen solid. Writing has become extremely difficult. I feel like I can't go on like this anymore, so I tore the page out of my diary. But that only made the freezing cold even worse. I don't think I can keep going like this. I'm back. There aren't any major problems. It's just that the refrigerator's cooling system had a little issue. I fiddled with the inside, and it started working again. The head I removed can still be used as fertilizer. So far, none of the plants seem to have developed any problems. These strange creatures, they don't seem to be growing anymore. The reinforcements I requested should arrive soon. None of them are going to escape. It only took a few hours of hard work. The coolant started leaking again. The cooling system is becoming more and more unreliable. Looks like I'll have to carry out some major repairs. I replaced it with a new cooling unit. However, the cooling performance is actually getting better and better. Today, the lawn seems to have returned to normal. The plants are still just as strange as ever, but at least the zombies have changed quite a bit. They're no longer those twisted, flesh-covered monsters. Everything seems to be getting better. I don't have to gouge out my own eyes anymore, pretending that I can't see everything falling apart. The day we agreed upon is getting closer and closer. Soon everything will finally be over. I found the car keys in the drawer and placed them on the table, just in case I couldn't find them when it was time to leave. The lawn is strangely quiet. It seems even the zombies have gone to rest. I glanced out the window. The zombies are still wandering around in the distance. Then why aren't my plants attacking them? The zombies stepping onto the lawn. Something about them feels strange. Something is seriously wrong. They seem to be missing some kind of detail. They're doing their best to imitate something, but they just don't look right. It's as if they're fake humans. I've heard of imposters before, but I've never heard of fake zombies. Why would they disguise themselves as corpses that have been dead for ages? Can't they even fool a human with this pathetic disguise? I couldn't hold it in anymore. I burst out laughing. I laughed so hard that my jaw actually fell off. It took several tries to put it back in place. cherry bomb has been infected. I can't believe this. My hope is slowly fading away. I originally thought that the ash plants were special. I thought they wouldn't be affected by any of this. But things have gone far beyond what I imagined. If even the ash plants are no longer safe, then what am I supposed to do when every plant becomes infected? Luckily, there is still help. I heard the news over the radio. They're coming soon. Everything is about to come to an end. The power of the company. It's beyond anything this land could possibly imagine. Everything will soon be over. But why? Why can't I get through to the company's phone number? Why can't I get through? Why? Why can't I get through? Why? 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 Why won't they answer the phone? Why won't they respond to me? Why can't I get through? The entire page is filled with the word "why," written over and over again in increasingly frantic, chaotic handwriting. reinforcements have arrived. Everything is about to come to an end. The last one standing will be me. I'm going to leave this place. Of course, I'll get as far away from here as possible. I'm leaving. Haha. I want to escape from here. None of you can control me anymore. I'm leaving. I'll get as far away from this place as possible. As far away as I can. The reinforcements this time were sent by the company. They brought some support plants. Just now, they put a sticker on my house. A guarantee certificate. I finally understand now. My sanity was affected too. Luckily, I've finally returned to normal. I should be able to leave soon. I'm leaving this damned place. No! You can't do this! Why won't you let me leave peacefully? Why are you all blocking my door? I'm leaving. I'm leaving this place. None of you can stop me. I have an extinction mushroom on me. I have a Gatling pea on me. Let me go. Let me go.
The zombies are coming.